I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. For the Utah Jazz, they come into tonight after the loss to the Indiana Pacers. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Edwards with it. Pass to Daniel. 6 to shoot. Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Daniels with the rebound. And last season's most improved player. And Tim, I know you like this guy, Dyson Daniels, a rising player.
Well, Kevin, he is an elite defender, already one of the best we have in this league, and he's just getting started.
And it's off from three-point range. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, courtside. Allie.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Grant, right side. Smith outside. Clock is at 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Barnes outside. Back to Edwards. Screen by Smith. Just 5 to shoot. And then Smith with the dunk.
Oh, 2 loud points from Smith there. Get up, Jabari.
Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here is Smith. Screen by Smith. Here's Edwards. Driving inside. Comes up empty down low. And he dunks it down.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
Here is Edwards. He has yet to score. Daniels from outside.
Using all of that size to create leverage and rip down that board.
Here's Wembanyama. And Utah again with the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside Edwards. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And maybe more than any team in the West, GA, the Jazz, really committing to the rebuild.
Well, in the West, it seems like you got 13 or 14 teams all trying to win now, and it just doesn't work that way. So it's not just about talent, it's also about timing.
Daniels with the steal. And the shot goes in.
Well, he is an excellent athlete. Grant is always a threat in transition.
Jazz leading by 4. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's Smith. Now here's Edwards. Back to Smith. by Smith.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's
Very
for sure.
exclusive.
He can really rise up.
Yeah, the defense had no answer for that.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get two there.
Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. 20 seconds left to play here in the first. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. The rebound by Holiday. Out to the right wing. Wembanyama, that's for two. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Utah Jazz.
The visiting team.
Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Green. And Green is right there. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz.
And that's Draymond giving his team extra possession, showing you that motor.
As we canvass the league and look at the landscape, some tremendous young talent on the wing, Tim. Who might be the best wing player 5 years down the road, say?
Well, I'm looking at Anthony Edwards right now because of the skill, the athletic ability, and then the competitive desire. I think he wants to be great. You'd also look at guys like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, certainly. And then you've got a guy like Cade Cunningham in Detroit, who hasn't even started to scratch the surface.
Boy, you've made a great list of guys right there, for sure. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you, Kevin.
Yep, a star on the rise. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. With the fadeaway. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here is Edwards. Screen by Smith. Three-pointer. Rebound, Utah.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Smith. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Here's Holiday. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Pass to Grant. Out to Smith. There's the triple. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Smith's got 11 points.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Edwards with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Pass to Smith. Trying for the hoop. And the dunk by Smith.
And I like this play by Smith, leaping up off the drive to hand deliver it to the basket.
Jazz trail by 3. Here's Wembanyama. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
The kick out to Holiday. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a big man who moves like a guard, Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. .137 left in the first half of the game. Outside Holiday. Over in the corner, Green. It's taken away by Smith. Fast break, here they come. Pass to Edwards. Oh, Edwards!
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Daniels with the steal. Now Smith, defended by Wembanyama.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
It's taken away by Smith. Here's Edwards. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, look at Grant. Quick off the floor before anyone can get in his way.
Outside Holiday. Over Daniels. Misses off the left iron.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And here's Porter. Takes it inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
And so that brings the first half to a close. They're up by 7. And will return shortly. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Tim, with the length and agility that Jeremy Grant possesses, he can be a tricky matchup.
Yeah, his shooting percentages have tailed off a bit of late, but for a former second-round pick, he's having a tremendous career.
Out to Smith. A 3-ball. Utah with the rebound. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Holiday. Hasn't made one yet. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Smith feeling it out a bit. Outside Edwards. Edwards just makes it look simple inside.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Wembanyama. Rebound by Smith. Right side, Edwards. Screen by Smith. Edwards can't hit.
Well, you don't really need to try to put on a show right there. Keep it simple.
Defensive foul.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul.
excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Fades and shoots. No good on that one. To the inside. Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Anthony Edwards.
Oh, Grant comes flying in with so much force.
They kick it out to Green. Holiday looking for an opening. Shot clock at 6. Green, the screen. Shot, high post. And that's good for 2.
Slippery play by Middleton. Comes off the pick and goes on the offensive.
Screen by Smith. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
3 points.
Smith's got 16 points.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
Middleton can't get it to go.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Knocked away. Holiday with it. Now Smith defending. Holiday gets the bucket.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Right side, Edwards. In the corner, Smith with it. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Grant. To the middle. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting. Looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defenders.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Edwards.
2 minutes.
Smith outside. Connects from three-point range.
Smith Jr.
Smith's got 19 points.
Attacking relentlessly. Always fun to see a young player like Smith just go off.
Well, that's a shot that some defenses can give up, but not to that guy.
Outside, Edwards. Out to Smith. Back to Edwards. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
Jazz trail by 13. Double team on Holiday. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Middleton outside. Wembanyama, a screen. From the wing. Middleton can't get it to go. "50 seconds left for the third. Here's Edwards. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Holiday with it. Put it now by Barnes. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Taken away by Holiday. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Middleton inside the three-point line. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. It's stolen by Edwards. For the finish. Edwards flies in to cap off the break. What hustle!
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatches.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's ready to talk things through with them. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Higgins from outside. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 13.
41.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Holiday with it, and Daniels picks him up defensively. Outside for Wembanyama. Outside, Green. Ball's knocked loose. Daniels with the steal.
Well, Daniels is a big wing, and he is aggressive around the rim.
Pass to Wembanyama. Rebound by Smith. And here's Edwards, guarded by Holiday. Now here's Edwards, taken away by Holiday. Here's Wembanyama. No dice from the high post. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And it's Smith missing. Jazz trailed by 15. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Now Edwards. Outside Daniel. Lock at 6. Here he goes. Pass to Smith. Puts up a deep three. Draymond Green with the rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately needed a spark. Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
At well over 7 feet tall, inside is easy money for Victor.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the dunk by Smith.
And the numbers speak for themselves. Smith has been aggressive and effective all night.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Green. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Outside Edwards. Smith knocks down the three.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Now Wembanyama.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
Screen by Smith. Edwards with the screen. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Daniels pulls it down. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Middleton right side. The putback. He parachutes in for the putback.
Oh, good anticipation by Draymond, crashing the glass right on time to win that second chance look.
Screened by Grant. Edwards. Wembanyama reels it in. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Screen by Smith. Daniels into the lane. Grant outside. Now Smith. It's stolen by Green. And the Jazz pushing it up now.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Edwards with it. Here's Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it right back up and in. Here's Middleton. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building